I'm really craving that I'll consider a treat. I'm gonna buy myself a Caesar salad. Cause fuck. I'm an adult. Most people when they think of a treat, they get themselves something exciting. I get myself a Caesar salad
You know what I
for the
did
dome.
yesterday for a treat for myself, which was
Hey, he's
delightful?
back.
I am. I So sorry for
Oh,
anyone who may have been
by the
trying
way,
to snoop on the
I'm gonna
stream
st- I'm
because oh,
gonna get away from him. So I'm gonna Agent Coulson and Dom. If you if you can, when you get a chance, let me know how he sounds on the stream. Okay, Pat, you go. Sorry, I just
sorry
wanted
for
to let them know that to test your audio.
sorry for the disruption the disruption on the stream, everyone. I seem to have been having some internet troubles. I went and reset all my internet hardware. I was dropping a bunch of frames before, but I restarted the computer, restarted all the internet hardware. Everything looks a lot more stable now. So, streaming Phasmophobia with Existential Turtle Part 2 is a go! So, did you win? Did you win, son?
Oh, we won it. We like the person who didn't need the money got the money. I
Well,
usually
good.
meal prep most of the week, but I treat myself with a high quality, high meal effort. So quick stop at the butcher today. I picked up a nice rainbow trout fillet. Ooh, rainbow
Ooh,
trout.
beauty.
Nice. I like mackerel personally, but rainbow trout, pretty solid. That's a solid choice.
Oh,
How
I
are
was
you
saying,
on the fish, Pat? Are you fishy?
I
Are
do
you a
quite like
fishman?
fish. I do quite like fish. I like a good fish fry. I really like some good shellfish, or just some real nice sushi. All things that make me happy.
So do you hog the shellfish? Are you shellfish with the shellfish?
I am because Sissy won't eat them, so I get to be as shellfish as I want.
Uh this is
So yesterday, the little treat I made for myself, which is great. So like I've mentioned on streams before, I'm on keto, so I don't eat sugars or carbs. But I still like candy, so I get sugar-free dark chocolate and like unsweetened coconut, and I make myself almond joys. And I yesterday made myself
very
a
nice.
big batch of sugar-free almond joys, which they make me so very
Yeah,
very happy.
I've started getting because I cut down on sugar pretty dramatically because I'm also an adult who tries to be careful about such things, and I still have my sweet tooth though, so I've started getting myself those little Fiber One brownies that have barely any sugar in them, but damn, they taste real good, and they get you a good amount of fiber.
I like
They
that.
make
Yeah.
you poop healthy.
See, that's what I like. That's why I like my. That's why I like my little keto almond joys because I put a bunch of coconut oil and butter in them, so they're a nice little fat bomb and crunchy and chocolatey, and they make me happy.
Nice. Yeah, going off of what Agent Coulson was saying a second ago, like how he was just at the grocery store. I had a very exciting trip to the grocery store yesterday. Well, exciting for me. Anyone else would think I'm a lame ass nerd because, getting excited about something stupid. But I found a really good deal on my Fiber One bars. They were only $1.99 for a six pack, and I noticed that if you buy the 18 pack for $12, the math wasn't quite mathing. So I just bought a crap load of the six pack boxes.
I
So
love
I've got
those.
enough of those bars now to last me probably until next June.
I love it.
Yeah. For not a lot of money because I am very careful with how I spend my money. So I've already selected Nell's Diner. Oh, you read it up. Okay.
I was. Yep, I noticed.
Into
All right.
Nell's Diner, the new map they just did on Phasmophobia. Or they just added it to Phasmophobia. So, again, if either of you ever want to chime in and let me know how the Papman sounds on the stream, I would greatly appreciate it.
Did you have the
But you
motion
don't have to, of
sensor
course.
grabbed already?
Yeah.
Did you already
I
grab a?
have. I did not grab the motion sensor. I have EMF, Ghost Box, and the tempo.
Did we not bring
Okay,
in a
Agent
motion
Coulson
sensor?
says you sound fine.
Yeah, Coulson, you sound fine too.
He says you're a bit quiet though. Okay, let me raise the audio a little bit then.
I can lean closer into my mic and we can make this some ASMR for our audience. Poppity pop, poppity pop.
I don't think ASMR would help us though, because you wouldn't be always ASMRing. All right, so Patrick, start talking.
Talking. I probably shouldn't yell when you're trying to do a legitimate sound tech.
Yeah, that actually probably was not a good thing.
Yeah, no.
All right, Dom says you sound great.
Thanks, Dom. You sound great too. I like that we have the sidekick from the first 3 Gears of War games and the glue of the Avengers in here watching us right now. That's I think a good crowd.
Hang on,
Did we not
I'm
bring a
just
motion
adjusting the
sensor?
settings a little bit. I brought everything. My template auto brings everything, so the motion sensor should be here.
Yeah, I grabbed the sound sensor, and this is the spot where the motion sensor should be. Or wait, no. Motion sensor's over here? This is a sound sensor, right? Like, I don't recognize all this tier 3 shit. Oh, that's the motion sensor.
Sensor's the circle.
That's the circle. Okay. All your fancy tier 3 BS.
All right. If the game audio is too loud now, please let me know. Or if Patrick is too loud, please let me know. But I raised the volume just a bit. I went from negative 21 decibels to negative 15.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always too loud.
God damn if that isn't fucking true.
Zoom, 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 zoom,
All right.
zoom,
I'm
zoom,
just
zoom,
writing.
zoom.
I'm just writing down negative 21 decibels because I like that setting for Mass Effect.
I think it is a good setting too. Zoom, 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 zoom,
And
zoom.
there's a good chance I'll be finishing Mass Effect the next time I stream Mass Effect.
Yeah,
Which
so you
is
sent
good
me.
because I decided I'm changing up my game order a little bit. So I'm not going to be doing Indiana Jones next, or Cyberpunk, because that was going to be my order. I was going to do Indiana Jones and then Cyberpunk, but Metroid Prime 4 is coming up, so I'm going to do Metroid Prime Remastered.
Ah, very nice. Okay, I was worried you were going to
And
say
I really wanna
Metroid
get-
Prime 4, and I was like, well, I'm not going to watch that. But
Yeah, I don't know how I would do that, but sure, okay. But no, I figure I want to hit Metroid Prime 4 as quick as I can because I want to be able to beat it before December 4th. But I don't know how long the game's going to take to beat because it's a pretty long form game, and
Well, it's Prime-
streaming, I only stream like 3 to 4 hours at a time.
Prime 1 isn't the longest game.
No, but you have to factor in the math, dude. Like I stream like 3 or 4 times a week, and maybe only 2 to 3 hours a stream. Like, you know.
I've read some worrying stuff about Prime 4.
It's funny because I've read some very good things about Prime 4. What are the worrying things you've read about Prime 4?
An incredibly irritating, like, will never shut up comedy sidekick that tags along.
I can live with that. Like, that doesn't bother me. I'm gonna go back to the truck because I forgot to put on my head.
Aha. I'd love to say such things wouldn't bother me. But I kind of know my mindset. Like, there's a level of cringiness I can accept and a level of cringiness I can't accept in characters. Like, you have kind of a comedy sidekick in Half-Life Alyx that I actually kind of liked. But he also was sparsely used. He doesn't pop up a lot. And from what I'm hearing, like, your kind of comedy sidekick in Prime 4 is very present in the first couple hours of the game, and that concerns me.
I understand that concerns you. It does not concern me in the slightest. As long as the gameplay is great, then I don't care. I can live with that. Whatever.
It's not something Metroidy, though, is it? Like, the Metroidy vibe has always been one of, like, quiet and lonely oppression.
Yeah, I agree, but I'd rather have good gameplay. Like, you know, Sure, I'd rather have the whole package, but if I had to sacrifice something, I could live with a silly sidekick. As long as they give us great gameplay, that's what I want, 100%.
It's not all I want, though. I'm with you largely. Like
It's what I want.
good gameplay will carry
It's
me
what
through
I
a
want.
lot. But like atmosphere is huge for a Metroid game. I think it's one of the essential.
I agree.
Yeah.
I do agree. But I can live with it. Like that's the thing. I understand. Nintendo is trying to broaden their horizons a little bit. Well, with like a live-action Zelda movie, and like multiple animated Mario movies. Like they're really trying to branch out and appeal to a broader audience. So like I get the logic.
We got EMF in the bathroom.
The ladies' bathroom. I hope it's a girl ghost if she's in the ladies' bathroom.
Yeah, that would be kind of creepy if it was a dude.
We didn't check on the name, did we?
I didn't look at the optionals. What are our optionals?
Motion sensor, sound recorder, and one other that I don't remember right off the bat.
Oh. Love it. All right. I was too busy changing audio settings, so I just didn't look at anything like I normally would have. Where are you? Oh, Patrick didn't say anything. Crazy.
I gotta keep you on your toes.
How old are you? How did you die? Where are you?
It's real hard.
Wow, it is warm in here. I am not thinking this is our room.
Don't think so? But I just dropped all my
I
gear!
do. I really don't think so.
Car blimey.
Like nothing on the ghost box, nothing on the thermometer.
We
no
just got
ghost orbs.
Just got a hint of emph.
Also getting EMF from the other bathroom, and I'm seeing my breath.
Well, that seems like a better sign.
Lots of M. There were 3 stages of M here for a second.
I just recorded something on the camera. I don't know what.
4
Object thrown.
degrees, so it is colder. 3 degrees, 2 degrees.
Apologies, stream. I just sneezed at you. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh,
put the
down
camera on
2
the toilet.
degrees. Where are you? How old are you? I don't know too many of the questions. Where are you? Usually I just end up saying that question over and over again. How did you die? I think that's one of the questions.
A
Give
violent
me a
death.
sign. Give me a goddamn sign. 1.5 degrees. How did you die? Did you die in this bathroom?
Ooh.
Did you fall and trip and hit your head and drown in the toilet? Point 4. They don't like how I talked about how they died.
Did you break your dick in the
Point
toilet?
4. They were just going crazy in that stall watching porn, and then they tripped and drowned in their own piss and urine. Well, that's the same thing. Point 2. Point 9. Piss and urine. Oh, negative. Freezing temps. Freezing temps.
Yeah, and there is no orbs in this room, so we are orbless.
Where are you?
I'm gonna go get more stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more stuff also. So, Dom and Agent Colson, how much experience do you guys have with Phasmo, out of curiosity? I know,
Phasmo.
I know, Dom said they had a little bit of experience, but that they're not the biggest on horror games. You son of a bitch. This is... Not you, Dom, the Batman. You son of a bitch. Again, not you, Dom, the Batman.
Jack.
He's closing all the doors on me. Son of a bitch. What kind of experience do you guys have in El Phasmo? Alright, I'm gonna grab the salt. I'm gonna grab the spunk light. I'm gonna grab.
Okay, I've got the camera, the book, and the
Cruci.
dots.
All right. The power of El Cristo compels you.
Phasmo, the ghosts are here. They will kill us.
I thought you were singing a very different song. Wow. I thought you were going full Benny and the Jets for a second there. Benny and the Jets.
Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Oh my goodness.
Cross burned in my hand. Oh, ow. Ow. We were about to die. Not my favorite song either. I think it's a catchy song. Definitely not a favorite though. Where are you? Only level 2 on the EMF. Let me check something.
Okay, the ghost book is on the toilet.
The
We got
stream
dots
looks
in
like
here.
it's still going strong.
Yeah, I'm looking good now. I'm not dropping frames anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I need to get one more sound record.
Where are you? How did you die? Give me a sign.
Booga booga booga. Booga 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 booga.
See, Dom, that's how I don't find this game scary. Because, Patrick, turn around real quick
Bah.
and give me your best. That right there is why I don't find this game scary. Is solely because of look at what his monstrosity just did. He's like one of those inflatable tube men you see outside of a car dealership. So like it's hard to be scared of a game when the game does little things like that, and when you're playing with a friend. If I was playing this alone, I'd probably be more apprehensive. Alright, a lot of EMF, but no tier 5. Where are you? Oh, right. I forgot to put down the salt.
Yes. So the ghost book's on the turlet. There's a camera in the sink, and I am rocking the video.
Turn off the light
Sure.
for a second. We got footsies. We got footsies.
Footsies.
He walked through his own ejaculate.
If I had a nickel.
I like to think that he's a Hantu instead of a Cantu. EMF is at 2. Where are you?
Alright, the crucifix has burned
Dogon,
twice.
Jin, Hantu. Dogon, Jin, Hantu.
Oh, we got... What did we get? We got
Dogon.
freezing temps. We got... Cum.
Where's Dogon?
Jin.
First.
Wait, what would dots be?
So EMF.
Oh, it's not going to be dots. It's not ghost orbs.
EMF, ghost orbs.
Or spirit box.
EMF, ghost
Oh.
orbs, or dots.
Not ghost
No,
orbs.
no.
We already
EMF,
didn't get ghost orbs. It's not ghost orbs.
Wait.
I'm dead!
Wait. Hold on, can't be freezing temps.
Stand by for a moment. I have a phone call.
I didn't see the EMF. Yep, yeah, that's a corpse. Where's the camera? Did your sorry ass die on the camera again? Motion sensor. Is that the camera? No. Damn it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It was a demon. Damn it. Yay, we made 50 bucks. Yeah, I had no idea where you had the camera. I couldn't find it again.
Wife called. Stand by.
Cool beans. Gotta wait for the wife. She is very cool. She is a very cool person. I've known her for a very long time as well. Not as long as the Batman, but I've known her for a very long time. About what, 10 years now? Yeah, maybe. She's also a big nerd, so like you guys would like her. She's a gamer. She likes a lot of things from nerd culture. She's a huge Mass Effect fan. She's such a big Mass Effect fan. She has Mass Effect tattoos. Like, you know, big like arm sleeve Mass Effect tattoos. They're really cool. I briefly thought about getting a Mass Effect tattoo, but then I decided one day I'm not a tattoo person. Like, yeah, never gonna get one. I designed my own tattoo, and then yeah, I just opted out of it. Subscribes or follows my channels because it is Legion. It is Legion that pops up like somewhere around there, and it says, "Does this unit have a soul?" And yeah, that is my drawing. Made that. But yeah, then one day I just realized like I'm not a tattoo person. I'm never gonna get one. Because like taste changed far too often. So it's like, would I want this on my body my entire life? That's the question I kept asking myself. Like, ooh, this seems like a good idea now, but like, would I want this on my body my entire life? Eee. Eee. And also, do I want to make it easier for anyone to identify my body? Probably not. So, probably not. I want to ruin that coroner's day. Like, there's going to be so much feces, like just coming out of my butt. I'd call that a life goal, or maybe a death goal. Like, to just ruin a coroner's day. Like, this is what I have to deal with? Oh my god. Little dark humor coming at you on a Sunday. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'll tell you guys my favorite ghost game. So it's not Phasmophobia, although I think this is a very fun game. My favorite ghost game is Luigi's Mansion. Let me know how you guys feel about that one. I think Luigi's Mansion was an incredibly fun game. Never played its sequel, Dark Moon, even though I own it on the 3DS. I actually even have it right there by my TV. Just never gotten around to playing it. And I do own Luigi's Mansion 3, and it's one of those games that I also just never got around to. For no reason. I was busy.
All right, appreciate your patience. Sorry, the wife called. But I'm here.
Oh, no, you're good. I was describing your wife's like Mass Effect tattoos.
Ah, yes. Yeah, she just has the one, the Paragon Renegade symbol, but it's part of like the 3-band tattoo. She has one band is Star Wars. It's like the Ahsoka head symbol. The other, there's one that's Firefly, which is a Brontosaurus wearing the Jane hat. And then there's the other one, which is like half Paragon, half Renegade symbols from Mass Effect.
Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, EMF reader, sound recorder. Oh, capture a photo of a successful reading on an EMF recorder.
Lovely jubbly.
And I will go ahead and grab the Cruxfucks. Bam. Got that.
All right, I will leave the thermo to bring the camera.
Biz Natchin. Wah, 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 wah. Boy, it's like a haboob blew through here. Looks like the high desert or Phoenix. Blip. 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 Blip.
I 100% have to clip. I should have written down the timestamp. I have to clip the that moment where I have you demonstrate your sound while doing body movements. That was a good moment. I'm gonna start trying to find good clippable moments, and I'll put those ones on like Instagram and maybe Blue Sky.
The one that I was really hoping to find out of your from your stream, to have seen it from your perspective, was after you had died and I was on my way back to the truck and just going like that the entire way over radio.
God. I
would have loved to have
how
seen
much of that video actually survived.
I would have loved to have experienced that from your frame of reference.
Do you remember the rough timestamp?
I don't.
Bad. Because yeah, the audio and video is pretty rough on that one. So like I could put it on, but like man, that'd be rough background noise. Oh, that would not be a fun like 3 hours listening to like our voices going from like slow mo to super speed to like robot-y to like that would give me a headache.
Yeah, like I mean my recording of that one still exists, but it's just from my
point
perspective.
of view, yeah.
I've never seen this game from your perspective.
That's outside. Damn it. Hey, EMF in the kitchen.
I hear the EMF.
Photo of the EMF. Where are you?
Hey, there's a freezer.
A lot of EMF. Where are you?
Oh yeah, I came in here before. This actually looked like it might be potentially a good...
Hide.
Yeah, the kitchen
Where
is a
are
good
you?
juke spot, as you said.
How did you die?
In the butt.
That's how they died.
That's how they died, in the butt.
Give me a sign. I mean, that's a sign.
Sign,
where are you?
sign, everywhere a sign.
They're throwing shit.
They are throwing shit. I got a video of it. I do believe this is our room. This feels conclusive.
I think it is our room as well. I'm gonna go grab stuff. I'm gonna go grab the salt and the jizz light.
Wandering with a sound recorder, looking for some spooky noises. Wandering with my sound recorder, looking for some spooky noises. Need to find some spooky noises I can record. Ghosts love to come in your ear. Ooh. I just got a recording of this ghost shouting, "Get out!"
It's a movie.
What about your
All right.
apocalypse? I heard apocalypse.
Salt.
Apocalypse now
Well,
or
I was
apocalypse
ta-
later?
I was explaining to stream how the diner really reminds me of the diner from Legion.
Ah. The movie was not good.
It wasn't good, but I've still enjoyed it on subsequent
Oh.
rewatches. Once you just know what movie you're watching.
My mother has popped into chat. She truly is indeed. Hi, y'all. Y'all should go ghost hunting for real sometime. I don't know what she meant by she truly is. Apparently, I was ignoring chat while my mother appeared. Hi, mother.
Mother of the Patman has popped into the stream. Welcome,
says-
Mother of the Patman.
She says we should go ghost hunting for real sometime. How about it? You want to go
Yeah,
do a
that-
night over in a haunted house somewhere with some real spoops?
I assume you're talking to the wife on that one because there's not an amount of money on the earth that would get me into a
No.
haunted house.
You and I, haunted house, somewhere really haunted.
Yeah, there's not enough money on the planet to, you could literally say you have a genie that will give me 3 actual wishes, and I would not spend the night in a haunted house.
I mean, hmm. I'm not sure I believe you.
I mean, not willingly spend a night in a haunted house. I mean, I might be living in a haunted house now. I might have been living in a haunted house when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, the first house I ever lived in, that my first stepdad owned, I swear to God it was haunted.
Hey.
I, like, legitimately, I think it was haunted. I run by that house all the time on my morning runs, and every time I see it, I remember some of the spooky crap that happened at night. So, like, I think that house was haunted.
Mother says, "Hi, son and bestie R." I think you're bestie R. Is that what I should call you from now
Hello,
on?
mother of the
bestie
Batman.
R.
I am not saying your name just because this is a stream, but hello, mother of the Batman.
Her name is her screen name, so I think you can. Oh my goodness! Look at this.
Oh,
Look at
is
this.
the YouTube name actually her name?
Yes, Cheryl VDH.
Okay, then hello, Cheryl. How are you? It has been a long time.
I have some bread, and I'm ringing a bell. Order up!
Nothing on UV.
Nothing on UV, and it is not walking through the salt at all.
The crucifix just blocked some spookies. Oh, did we get all the rest of the stuff? I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's not walking through any of the salt. I guess it's Wraith.
Yeah, wraiths are the ones who don't walk through salt, right?
Yeah, I've already guessed Wraith, because like it's like every other ghost kind of like always is walking through the salt. This one is cut.
She says she's doing good. Mother says she's doing good. Wonder how many streamers have their mothers show up to their streams.
That is very good. I don't imagine my mom would ever, because I don't think she really knows what a stream is. Like, it took me a long time to get her into streaming, like streaming Netflix, streaming Hulu, and now she's obsessed with it. But I don't know if I could explain to her Twitch and YouTube in a way that she would really appreciate.
Yeah. No. You don't play video games. You watch other people play video games and heckle them.
But you do play video games when you are being heckled or just engaging with chat from people all over the world.
Some of whom like
Getting a
you,
lot
and
of
some of
emails.
whom want you dead.
Getting a lot of EMF. God, right now in the U.S., half of the world wants us dead. God. I mean, this is the year of the apocalypse, right? Like, this is the last year of human existence.
God, I hope so.
Feels like it. I'm kind of rooting for 3-Eye Atlas to change direction and crash into the Earth. But that's
I
just
think
kind
this
of
is a
my
hunt. I
personal
think
route
this is a
right now.
hunt. Oh, you're dead,
No,
aren't you?
This is not a hunt. I will live forever.
Well. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Boy, what evidence do we have? None. Exactly none. 0. Nice. So, this is fun. I'm gonna go get the smudge. Can you smudge with the animals? I really tried to get a video of that ghost. Dene workout. Well, we got all of our objectives, though. That's good. Alright. I need the sensor, and I need a lighter. And let's go see if we can survive in here long enough to actually get some evidence. Or if I turn into a chicken and run away. Which is also likely. Wah. So. Boy, I wish he fell all the way over. That's disconcerting. Okay, we got ghost writing. Go ahead and mark that. Ah, 'tis not a wraith. It's not a wraith, Roscoe. We got ghost writing. I survived a hunt. Tier 3 EMF. Can you hear me? How's my medication looking? Increased my sanity. I am sane. I'm the only one who is sane. We shall figure this out. It hunted as soon as I got in here. What is happening? Not quite level 4 EMF. Boy, what other signs are there even? I wonder where Big Papa R left the thermometer, or if the thermometer is even in here. Oh, it did walk through the, Yeah, stop throwing things. I get it. Why is there a police car with its lights on? Because people died, mother! I see what's going on here. Roscoe, where'd you leave the thermometer? Thermo on corpse. You must have flung it when you died then. Woof, this ghost. We still don't have all the evidence we need for this one. The only piece of evidence we've got is ghostwriting. think I figured out how to juke this ghost, though. Hey, is there a ghost type that's invisible? Because I have not actually seen this ghost yet, and all the times it's... I haven't actually seen this ghost yet, and all the times it's hunted me. Where are you? Gonna admit, I don't know what to do here, buddy. I died.
Yeah, you don't have the balls to rip out his...
Welcome back.
It was a demon!
Yeah, the ghost writing ruled out Wraith. And it did eventually
Yeah, I
walk in
heard
the
that.
salt.
I was trying to spell out certain clues on the cop car, but nothing translated. Hey, I got $69.
Nice.
Very nice.
We're doing poorly
No,
today.
I was trying to protect you. I was fighting for you. I was trying to go full therapy mode on the ghost. I was trying to get them to move on, to ascend to the higher plane of existence, to get sucked off into heaven. You know, just like none of it was working. He wasn't buying it. Like, do you really want to be haunting this diner for all time, or do you want to just let the hate go and let your energy flow into the universe and where you can be free and zen? You could be like Robin Williams from What Dreams May Come, and you could paint your own paradise with your dead wife and kids.
Do you really wanna haunt me?
Which is one of the most beautiful movies ever made, and I will fight anybody that says otherwise.
Do you really wanna make me die?
Even if his daughter, who inhabited the body of Keiko O'Brien, has summoned aliens to completely annihilate the Earth. Because we cannot save ourselves.
Here we are.
Ah, Keiko O'Brien. We cannot save ourselves.
Motion sensor, crucifix, and 3 unique photos
You
with
know-
a photo camera.
What she said in Three Body Problem, when she said we cannot save ourselves, after the year we've had in 2025, I believe in what she said now more than ever.
Oh
We
yeah, no,
cannot save ourselves.
I have the cynicism to agree with such things.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to have the hope that maybe, like, you know, she was being very Roscoe, very, very down. And 2025 has, no. Like, no. We cannot save ourselves.
You want to grab your headgear?
Oh, thanks. Like, we cannot save ourselves.
Nah, I'm kind of on the same boat now.
If Cheryl is still in if Cheryl is still in the Papman's YouTube chat, if Patrick's YouTube chat, I agree with you, Cheryl. Why the hell is there a cop car out there abandoned? Like, did the cop die? But why would the other cops not come for the cop car?
Because
why are there
people
not police
died,
here right now?
Roscoe.
Yeah, but then the cops would be here. That makes no sense that there's a cop car out there right now, but that there's no cops. It makes no sense. It's there solely for aesthetic vibes and ambiance, but it makes no actual logical sense why that there is a cop car with its lights on out there. It makes no sense.
Maybe the cop was just scared of the ghost.
So the cop ran away? No, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Sayla, welcome to the stream. How are you
Cops
doing today,
are always
Sayla?
chickens in movies. You know how that works.
That in movies, yes. Maybe the cop saw the ghost and fled in terror. Sayla agrees with you, the Papman.
Yeah, high five, Sayla. Which, by the way, Sayla, I got notified that you followed me over on Twitch, so thank you very much and hello.
Yeah, the Papman says hi to you as well, Sayla. Can you hear the Papman, Sayla? I believe Dom and Agent Coulson were saying how the Papman sounded pretty good, but they have not responded in chat in a while. So, like, how is he sounding to you? Patrick, do an. How did that sound, Sayla? Did that sound good?
Did that sound good? Did that specifically sound good?
Yeah, and if anybody from any of the video game industries, if anybody from Critical Role is listening to this right now, do you want to hire the Papman based off of that performance? Because I know he would love to work with you on Dispatch 2. Because Dispatch 1 is making a lot of money, so they're gonna make it Dispatch 2.
I don't know that I'd never jived well with the Telltale Games formula. I don't know that Dispatch is my thing, to tell you the truth, from what I've seen.
I love Telltale Games. It's 100% my thing. Tier 5 EMF, kitchen. Tier
Nice,
5
yeah.
EMF.
I'm going to go with
Tier
Wraith
5
this time.
EMF.
We're going to try and redeem our
I
Wraith
think it was
choice.
in, I want to say, Paranormal 911. Okay, yeah, it might have been in Paranormal 911. Two cops were investigating a house, and
These multiple Civil War ghosts showed up, and the two cops literally ran for the door. That's great.
Okay.
in the defense of those cops, I would run. I'm in real life. Hey, I just noticed something. Look at this kitchen counter.
What's
Look
up?
next to the butcher knife. What do you see?
Oh! Oh, hi there, buddy. Power of Christ
Yeah.
compels you. Here, can I make it look
Oh,
like
God.
Can I make it look like it's holding it?
Yeah, I'm a big ol' scaredy cat in real life, at least when it comes to the supernatural. Where are you?
Right here.
Ha ha ha. How old are you?
38.
How did you die?
Chronic masturbation.
Just saying that could have been like what happened with the okay, yeah, no, Sayla is right. That is a potential justification. Maybe the cop ran away, I suppose. But then that cop's getting fired because they just abandoned their cop car. So I feel bad for that officer. They abandoned their cop car and they abandoned a crime scene. And I can only assume they have very sensitive police equipment inside that cop car. So, that's a massive dereliction of duty, a safety hazard to the public. Like, ooh, boy. If they don't get fired,
And who knows how many guns are in that cop car? I should go look.
Exactly. Like, the trunk of that cop car could have a shotgun, and that cop just ran. Like, he wants to give ghosts shotguns? No thank you.
Yes, ghosts should not be allowed to have shotguns.
the Patman was telling me how you followed his, either his Twitch or his YouTube. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, the Patman was singing your praises earlier.
Okay, we need how many unique photos? We need 3 unique photos. Okay.
You're good.
Help wanted, it says in the sign. Hey Roscoe, you need a job? Want to apply?
I had work earlier because I work on Sundays. I had to get through a work shift, but it was not a painful work shift, which is always nice. All right,
Be
salt
right back. I'm gonna go look
is
for a bone.
salted. All right.
Let me know if you have a bone to pick after you find one.
Waka waka.
Every time I make a bad pun, I just want to follow it up with, use the saying, we the people gonna die?
Yeah, but that's a good joke. Doop, doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. I found a bone in the dining room.
I have a model of the Enterprise Z that I've been meaning to build, and I
Boo!
just haven't gotten around to it. But most of the building I've done has been via 3D printing as of late, Sayla. So, Pat, Sayla is currently building a model of Kit from Knight Rider, which I think
Oh.
is very cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, and yeah. So if you look behind me, Sayla, let me. You see that's Majora's Mask right there?
I don't see anything
I
behind you.
3D printed that and assembled it and painted it, and yeah.
I just see some shelves behind you.
Like
There's,
that's the kind of model stuff I love to do.
there's nothing behind you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, ha ha ha, hardy har. They have now walked through the goes, or the salt. Yeah, let me get a better view of it. Oh boy.
Wow!
Big Yalka. Up out of that.
He took off the headset. He can't hear us. Quick, everyone, spam naughty words in his chat before he puts his headset back on, so he doesn't know that I'm saying this. Everyone, be quick. Get now. Go, 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 go. Spam naughty words in his chat.
Yeah, I've 3D printed some starships. Also, Sayla, I know you're a Star Trek fan. So yeah, they're in the other room, so I can't go grab them right now. But I've 3D printed some really cool Star Trek ships that I've assembled over the years.
Everything was normal in here.
So
nothing to worry about.
yeah, I have a 3D printed NX-01 from Enterprise because I think the ship design was actually very gorgeous. I have a 3D printed Voyager, technically Intrepid class, but I mean really it's the Voyager that I assembled. I never got around to painting that one though, but I did assemble it. When I say assemble, you have to print it in pieces if it's a large.
Hello, brother, Unit 1.
3D print, and then you have to like weld it together. And I have a few other ships. I have the I have a Steamrunner class from First Contact that I 3D printed. That is really really cool. And I just never got around to painting that one also. But I did cover it in casting resin, and it has a really cool finish. And then I made Sayla. I don't know if you're a Stargate fan. It's one of my favorite 3D prints I've ever done. I 3D printed the X-303, the Daedalus from Star Trek or Stargate Atlantis. Very very proud of that. Not the light. Not walking through the salt at all, and it's still not responding on the ghost box.
Yeah, I know. We're not. Oh, got a video of it.
Ah, ah.
You sure you don't want to go stay in the
Hello.
haunted house?
How are you? Hey, I started dancing with her. Hey, footprints! Footprints! Yes, we got feetses.
And that should be my third unique photo.
We have
Ultraviolet.
EMF and ultraviolet.
So I'm gonna go with Obake
It's
because
not
it's
an
always...
Obake because it didn't shapeshift. So it's
God.
not an obake.
Dang it. Okay. Well, I don't think it's dots. I think we would have
guess-
figured that out by now. So how about miling?
Yeah, I'll go for miling.
Do you have the... Yeah, you got the thermo.
I have it on the counter. But I don't need the UV any. Uh-oh.
You alive?
Are you alive?
I feel pretty alive.
Are you alive?
I still feel pretty alive.
So the freezer has a pretty good place to hide.
Man, why didn't the crucifix stop that hunt?
Maybe there's a ghost that the crucifix doesn't work on. All right, where's the thermometer?
I threw it back on the counter. It's right where you left it.
Where did I leave it?
Right in front of you.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, I'm not used to seeing it upside down. Okay.
I'm gonna go check our optionals, make sure we crossed them all off.
Okay.
Welcome to the drive-in.
Temperatures are low but not freezing. We're getting to single digits and crossing into double digits just barely.
Crossing into double digits still in the haunted room? Then it's probably not freezing temps. No! Friend! Friend, are you alive? Friend! Friend? Ah! Hey, what's the monkey paw wish? Just remind me for bringing people back to life.
I wish to revive my friend, I think.
Cool. You alive? You alive there, buddy? You alive there, pal? Hello? Blah! Alright, so we're living. That's good.
Yeah, I have a good spot that I like hiding now.
Yeah, I just run down that hallway and it seems to have trouble chasing me.
Hey, Pat.
Oi.
What does BBL mean? I've never seen that one before. Sayla typed BBL. Is that be
BBL?
back later?
I mean, it could be back later. It
Okay.
could be Big Booty Legion.
Well, if it does mean be back later, Sayla, then I will probably be here because we're probably going to be streaming for at least a couple more hours.
What if it
Yeah.
means? What if it means Big Booty Legion?
I mean, I did have that thought. That did occur to me. What if it's like a Star Wars thing, like before the battle of Thighs? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything funny.
Hello?
Blah!
You pulled a me.
Why is the crucifix not working?
it's possible there's a ghost that's immune to the crucifix, or maybe the ghost it's just bugged. Yeah, I don't think it's the temperature. The temperature's staying hard into the 10s and 11s. I really don't think it's the temp. I'm going to exclude freezing temps, meaning it could be a miling. I don't think it's an obaka. It's not so shit.
Should've run, buddy. Should've run. Oh, I give up. It's EMF 5. We've got ultralight. We don't have ghost orbs. It's not dots. We would have had that by now. It's not ghost writing. We would have had that by now. It's not freezing temps. So it's got to be Obake, but I haven't seen ghost orbs. I like that the crucifix finally stopped to hunt after you were dead. I think I want to cut my losses on this one, buddy. I think we have lost. What did I just record? Ghost orbs. Oh, never mind. It's an Obaki. Yeah, I'm leaving. Whee! I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get to the truck. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Welcome back. Like prepared some jobs for you.
I didn't change the guess of the ghost. All right, well, whatever.
I told you what it was, though.
Well, yeah, but I just forgot. I was trying to get a donut.
Oh, man.
It was important to me. I put a sacrifice of 2 donuts on the top of the cop car to appease the police officer that ran away canonically. And then I'm like, you know what? I should bring one of those donuts with us. So I ran back for the donut. And that was more important to me than guessing the ghost.
I do respect it. All right, let me walk away for just a sec. I'll be right back. I don't know if you want to keep doing the diner. It is the new map and is therefore exciting. But we haven't wooded our wind or tangled our wood. So, you know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right, while the Patman is away, I'm going to go play some more basketball because there's really not much else to do. I'm also sad Sayla left. Oh, it was nice having the chat interaction.
Okay, I am returned. Are you winning?
Alright. Oh, the Batman is here. Wow, he was not away for very long, apparently. I thought I had a few seconds to go grab something. Are you there?
I am here.
Yeah.
Wife got home
There's,
from work. I just wanted to go say hi.
There's one of the 3D models I worked on. It's black and glossy because that is casting resin that I dyed black. And I think it looks really cool. And putting primer over that actually makes for a very smooth surface if I ever get around to doing that. And there is the Ebon Hawk that I also 3D printed and welded together. And casting resin, because casting resin helps keep it together. And then when I put paint primer over this, it is incredibly smooth as a result of the casting resin. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ta-da! So, what do we want to do next? The diner is fun, and always love a new map. They add new ones so rarely in this
Well,
game.
yeah, but we gotta vary it up.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
important.
I mean, we hadn't woodwinded yet.
Well, before you immediately picked Nell's Diner, because I'd forgotten about Nell's Diner. That was the first thing I selected was Camp Woodwind, because that's
Ah.
usually our first. So do we still have Cheryl in chat, or is she gone?
I don't know. It says there's no viewers, but she's posted a few things. So I don't know. I don't know if Mother is still here. But it
I'm
is
just
time for my
curious.
afternoon booster pack, so I'm gonna go look, see what I get.
Because I was talking Star Trek, and I know Cheryl was a Star Trek fan, so
Wait.
she'd be able to appreciate.
Nothing good in the afternoon booster pack.
Yeah, I had Jack Diddley crap in all of my packs today. I did have a really good wonder pick though. I got the rare art High Dragon, and I was very, very happy about that.
Err.
I think that is a gorgeous art card, and I think it's an incredibly powerful card. I don't know if you've looked at the new High Dragon, but it is really psychotically powerful.
I don't think I have scrutinized it so much. Firelight, sound recorder.
It can give it's a 3 energy triple digit attack. It's like 130 damage or something. And its ability, it can just give itself 2 energy, like at the beginning of its turn, like whenever it wants. But it does like 20 damage to itself. But it has good HP, and there's healing. There's Lily, so really you're just giving yourself 2 energy to potentially just wipe out the enemy.
That's pretty
it's
good.
a really powerful card. It's a really powerful card.
Does it have to be in the active spot to do that?
I believe so. That'd be way too powerful if you could do that from the bench. But I really want to get a second High Dragon. Because I want to make that deck real bad. But I'm only opening Blaziken packs because I want the immersive Blaziken.
I am also opening Blazikins because I've yet to get a flame patch, and I want them.
I think I have extra flame patches. Let me check. I can trade you one.
Ooh.
Or I can share you one.
Oh. Hey, seeing breath in
That's
here.
The beautiful thing about the share. That's the beautiful thing about the share feature. I can just give you one.
I know, I just go in every once in a while and see if I have cards I can share people that they don't already have. That sent you one today.
You couldn't have, because my
Oh.
share was already taken up
No,
today.
no. Yes, you were the one whose share was already taken up. I sent everyone else stuff. I think this is our room. I'm seeing my breath in here.
I'm getting level 3 EMF, and I can see my breath. Hang on, and I'm signing into TCG Pocket right now. I want to see if I have an extra flame patch to give you. Oh, there's a lot of EMF in this room. Holy crap. Where are you? Yeah, last match I was not very good at keeping up with the evidence. I was so busy talking to Sayla, I just kind of lost the thread.
Can't stay focused
Where
on the
are
job
you?
while you're at work.
You're goddamn right. Damn proud of it.
Temperature is hovering around 3.
So it is low, but it is fluctuating. Yeah, I'm just checking TCG Pocket right now. To anybody watching the VOD of this in the future, or if anybody is watching right now on Twitch or YouTube. I'm monitoring the thermometer. A lot of EMF, none of it is 5.
Now I got one spooky whisper.
Let's see if I have 3 or more flame patches. Oh, that Hydreigon is gorgeous. I was very disappointed. I got another Mega Pinsir this morning, and I'm very unhappy about that. Because I already have the Rainbow Mega Pinsir, and I already had the Diamond Mega Pinsir, so I don't need another Mega Pinsir.
I mean, I'll
And
take
I don't
one
even
off
think
of you. I
Mega
haven't
Pinsir's
gotten one
that
yet.
Good. Ghostbox. I don't think Mega Pinsir is even that good of a card.
Yeah, I just don't have one yet.
Oh, you don't have one? I can give you one. The Rainbow is gorgeous. I'll give it that.
The rainbows are always
It's a
gorgeous.
Ghostbox.
Yeah, but the rainbow for this one is really gorgeous.
Okay.
Talkie,
1.7
talkie, talk.
degrees. EMF is not spiking. Level 3 EMF, 1.9 degrees, 1.3 degrees. Oh, I have a lot of flame patches.
I do want a second Mega Blaziken too, just so I can build a proper deck.
I still only have the one Mega Blaziken. So I'm still hoping to get a second one. I love that in the share feature, right out of the gate.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay.
I love that in the share feature, right out of the gate, it shows you on the top the cards that the person you're sharing to specifically doesn't have.
Yup.
Apparently, you don't have a Mega Absol, a Melmetal X, a Hitmonchan, or a Mega Altaria.
That is all true. I have 2 immersive Mega Altarias, but I don't have the regular one.
I have 3 Hitmonchan, so I can give you one of those.
I'm gonna go get more stuff.
There you go. You now have 1 flame patch.
Ah, you're the best.
And I can send you another one.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that, honestly.
Yeah, not a problem. That's the whole point of the share feature item.
Feel like we're doing pretty good so far. We got evidence. We've already finished 2 of the optional objectives. Just one of us needs to escape during a hunt to get the last one.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have an extra Gudra or Ice Cube, would you?
I don't know. I'd have to go look.
Okay, just out of curiosity. Of the Altaria pack, the only diamond cards I'm missing are Ice Cube and Gudra. The only ones. If I can get those, I never have to open another Altaria pack.
Yeah, I don't actually know if I even have one Gudra.
I was just curious. Like,
I can
if you
see-
don't, that's fine.
Yeah, yesterday I finally got around to making my list of cards I need and what packs they're in. It closed the ghost book.
Yeah, I don't have Gudra or Ice Cube.
It was worth a look.
Bringing more stuff.
I have a small. I have a small list of cards that I'm looking for. I'll send you the names later, and you.
I mean, you can send me your list, and we can start sharing on a daily basis the ones we have. Because I love that you can share with, like, it's not just you can share once. You can share with a specific person once. You can
Right.
share with Sissy. You can share with me. Like, I love that. Like, it's a really good feature. They should have added it sooner.
Wait, the smudge. Oh, hey, Dots. The smudge and the lighter are
Hey.
next to the lamp on the floor.
All right, temperature made it down to 1, but we're not getting anything else.
Okay, could be EMF, could be ultraviolet, could be ghost writing, won't be freezing temps, and it could be ghost orbs, which I don't think it is.
Warn me when you turn on the lights. I had night vision on.
I did not do that.
Then I'm talking to the ghost. Warn me before you turn on the lights, ghost.
No footprints. No footprints.
I just grabbed the salt, so we'll, see if we can actually force some. You got the light?
Yeah, I'm holding it. Is that a fingerprint, or is that just the light switch looking weird? Oh, footprints.
Nice.
It's a phantom. All right,
Hey,
Danny, we got you.
My random guess was right. What's up, buddy?
But we do love playing.
Howdy. Things have gotten a little spooky in here, but it's not too bad.
So all we need to do for optional objectives is just survive a hunt.
Yeah, I'm just working on getting videos and pictures right now.
You know, that should count as surviving a damn hunt. Whenever the cross burns. Ooh, a 1-star Gothita. I do need that. Ooh, I might wonder pick for that. I do love that now PCG shows you the number of cards you have, like, on the wonder pick screen and on the pack point screen. That makes it a lot easier to figure out what you need.
Alright, the crucifix is burned twice, which means we probably have a hunt going.
They have 1 Tauros? I thought I had more than 1.
Oh, hey, can you go
Weird.
vote to delete a couple duplicate videos for me?
Yeah. Whoops. Videos. They got on.
Sweet. I know, I just hold the
Anything
record
else
button down
good?
and I wait for, like, things to pop up. but sometimes it means you just catch the duplicates. The crucifix is burned twice though, so I think we're done if this thing decides to hunt again.
Yeah, I did get one other good wonder pick this morning. I just remembered. I did get a Japanese Stoutland that I needed. I was very happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah, a 3 diamond, so they're rarer than crowns.
Yeah, 3
Or
diamonds
at
like
least
to
that's
fight
what
you.
that's what it feels like sometimes. Like holy crap, man, the freaking 3 diamonds. No, I think I'm gonna pull for this Gothita. How many Wonder Hourglasses do you have? Out of curiosity.
I think like 100 and like just shy of 200.
Okay, okay. I have a little bit more. Okay. I think I have about 1,900, give or take.
I wonder pick a lot. Hey, I got a video of the ghost
I
standing right behind you.
wonder pick all the time. I wonder pick all the time, but I try to save wonder picks for stamina recharges, and I
Yeah,
try to
so-
save the hourglasses for specific like 4 stars or rainbows or 2 stars or rainbows.
I'll use hourglasses to wonder pick like X cards or you know, buddy, that's not how this was supposed to go. But since we already got the ghost, I think I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. Here I am, hitting that old dusty trail, wandering away from the haunted bathroom to go hop in my truck.
Why?
Welcome back. This job's ready for you.
Welp.
And also, I got the card I was after. I got the 1-star Gothita. Yes. Your death brings me exuberance because I got the 1-star Gothita. Woo woo. This is. I try to complete all of my star collections also. So let's mark that off my list. Ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nice. So now I only need a couple of star cards. Very nice. Getting very close to completing the star collection.
I'm actually
Which is
doing
crazy
pretty well.
because I didn't spend many hourglasses, so like I'm gonna have a lot of hourglasses for the next expansion, and I'm hoping that Mega Charizard will be in the next expansion because then I will be able to spend a lot of hourglasses to try to get that immersive or that crown. But I want to Mega Charizard very bad because I love Charizard.
I have a feeling, yeah, that because I mean they'll do the next one will probably be a single pack, like mini expansion, right?
It's definitely going to be a mini expansion, but it might be a double mini. I think it's possible. But I'm hoping it's a single. I'm finger crossed hoping it's a single.
I know. I spent.
Oh, I'm so happy I got the Gothita. Oh, that's the best wonder pick I could have gotten.
That's awesome.
But now I only have. Let me see. Now I only have 1,880 Wonder Hourglasses. Oh man.
I feel
Drop
like
below
I wonder pick a
1900.
lot more than you.
Oh, you definitely do, but I wonder pick a lot. I wonder pick a lot more with full stamina.
Yeah, I use stamina to wonder pick anything that's like 1 stam or 2 stam, but my 3 stammers, depending on what it is, if it's something I really need or want, then I'll use hourglasses.
Oh, I almost flat out refuse to ever touch 1 or 2 stamina picks. Um, like I almost flat out refuse. Like those are relatively easy to get cards, with the exception of a rare 3 diamond, and even then I'll only pull those if there's a sneak peek going on to give you your best chance of actually getting the 3 diamond card you're after. But those are the only diamond ones I'll even pick anymore.
No,
I try
I
to
use
save my 1D glasses for specifically like 2 stars or rainbows. Like full art trainers. Oh, that's the dream.
yeah, they're hard to get.
They're real hard to get. And they're almost my favorite because they're the ones you slot into every deck. Are the trainer cards. Ooh, where'd you get that?
We got that one a while ago. I don't remember exactly how though.
Well, you got that one. I don't have that. So like curious.
I don't play this game without you, so we would have had to have gotten them both at the same time.
Well, but I'm on a different account, dude. Like so I don't have
No,
that.
but I mean on your other account.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying currently I do not have that.
Because there's that one
and
too.
I'm never going to
Yeah.
touch that other account ever again. So I was
It's
just
on-
curious.
Yeah, I don't remember where that one
Hey,
came from.
Sayla's back. Sayla. So, I grabbed a couple of I readied up. Let me know when you're good.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Okay. The prints I've been working on. You can even see where the weld line is. That'll be painted over. But here's the Enterprise D that I 3D printed. Currently with a nice smooth casting resin cover to help keep it together. But then also when I prime this thing, it's going to be silky smooth and ready for painting. And then I also have the Ebon Hawk from Star Wars, which is one of my absolute favorite ships. I think it's my second favorite spaceship in all of science fiction. Yeah, welded together. I think this was a 2-piece print, so it's the back half and then the front half. Welded together, also casting resin, so it'll have a nice smooth finish when it's done, and when I paint it. But yeah, there's a couple of the ones that I've been working on. Which Star Wars is that from? This is from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. The BioWare video games. It's my absolute favorite Star Wars ship, by far. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. The Ebon Hawk. Anyway, let's grab equipment. This is... All right, what are our optionals? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. How's what other models have you worked on? Out of curiosity, Sayla. Like besides Kit. Like I assume you've probably worked on other models. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Set the jet. Mostly gunplay. What's
Gunpla.
gunpla?
Gunpla, yeah, Gundam models.
G-U-N-P-P-L-A. Is that a thing?
Gunpla, yeah, Gundam models.
Oh, Gundam models. Okay. I didn't know that it had a shorthand. Gunpla. I've never heard that before. I see Okay. Yeah, I see Gundam models all the time in stores, but I didn't know that there was a shorthand for it. That's interesting. Yeah, they look cool, that's for sure. I did the main ships from the older Treks. Nice. So you did like the original Constitution class, or the movie Constitution class from like Kirk's Constitution. Maybe the Miranda class, like the Reliant. Oh, the Reliant. I love the Reliant.
The Miranda class, the
Hopefully you have
workhorse of the
battle
Starfleet.
damage. Hopefully you have the battle damage Reliant, because that one's cool. It has the battle damage decals.
Ghost orbs.
There's also a Constitution that has the battle damage stickers that line up with the damage from Wrath of Khan, and it looks really cool. Like which ships from
We
the,
have ghost orbs in this room.
Good lord. The Patman is a machine with that video camera. EMF 2, nothing astounding. Where are you? Are you here? Ooh, it is not cold. I'm gonna go grab stuff. You really trick the fingerprint to kind of force the issue.
Okay, it instantly walked through the salt and no footprints.
Yeah, that's a particular sign. Okay. Put the ghost book on the bed.
Let's see. Sayla did the Defiant, Voyager, Enterprise D, and the refitted Enterprise from the Trek movies. Okay, yeah, very nice. I like that Enterprise. The Enterprise refit from the films is a very pretty ship. The Enterprise from Enterprise, but that one had problems, so couldn't leave it out. That's out of the older Treks. So one of the 3D prints I have that's in the other room, I didn't grab that one because I only had a very limited amount of time
Ghost writing.
to grab a couple of models. Ghost writing? Neat. Ghost writing, ghost orbs. Feels like a mare to me, but I'm just guessing. I did do the NX-01. I have a 3D print of the NX-01, and it turned out beautifully. Yeah, I did the Enterprise and Enterprise.
Rooting through all the cupboards. Because I can.
Are you here?
Well, how we doing, chat? You enjoying yourself? I'm enjoying myself. I don't think there's anyone there. I appear to have 0 viewers right now, which is fine. Playing with my buddies, so that's all that matters. Looking for cursed stuff right now, or just anything fun and interesting. Turtle up there said he set a setting so there's always something cursed in the map, which means I should have something to find here. Haven't found anything yet, though.
Like, there were a lot of great storylines before.
Those are shoes. Might smell bad, but probably not cursed.
Yeah, Scott Bakula is supposed to be a very nice guy. Everything I've heard. Which makes me happy because I'm a huge Scott Bakula fan. I grew up watching so much Quantum Leap. Say less. Quantum Leap is one of my absolute favorites. Probably like top 10, top 15. Like, that is one of the best shows. One of the most nostalgic shows for me. I love that show. And then when he became the captain of the Enterprise, oh, I was so happy. All right, level 3 EMF. Nothing on the spirit box at all. Nothing on dots. Agreed with the mirror episode from Enterprise. It balanced out the last comedic mirror episode from Deep Space Nine. Yeah. Yeah, Deep Space Nine did a lot of mirror episodes. I think Deep Space Nine did a few too many mirror episodes. Like, they were great mirror episodes. But then they started just jumping the shark by going for the comedic mirror episodes. I don't know. I liked the more serious mirror episodes, like Cisco having to confront his dead wife in the mirror universe. That was great. Ooh.
Where is it?
But then the other mirror episodes you get later on, with like
Oh my god, what a great picture of the ghost.
Bro-
I don't know if you can see the photos the way I do, but boy, what a beautiful picture of the ghost I got.
I think we see different ones, the photos. Yeah, there was a like a mirror episode later on where they have to like negotiate with evil Worf and evil Garrick to get back Moogie, I think, or to get back somebody that the Ferengi care about. And they went so comedic with it, it kind of took me out of the moment. Like, it's a fun episode, but it was hard to take it seriously. I don't know. I like the earlier mirror episodes. I would have liked that. That was the last DS9 mirror episode. It was the Negus. The Negus, that was it. Yeah, that was not my favorite episode. The episode's fine, but it wasn't my favorite. And also, they did a really good Vedic Burial in the Mirror Universe, which was another great use of the Mirror Universe. You know, confront Kira with the face of the man that she loved, but he's, like, not the same person at all.
Freezing temps.
You know, ice. So it's a Revenant. I would not have guessed Revenant.
I'm gonna go see how we're doing on optionals.
I never put down the cross. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah, poor
Okay, we need a video of the ghost and an average sanity under 25%. So, I guess I'm trying to
We'll
going
definitely
back
get
to
there
do my
with sanity.
videographer thing.
Going back there to lose sanity. No, I don't think Quark deserved anybody. I think he was right to end up alone. As much as I feel bad for him sometimes, like I liked his what was her name? Grilka? I liked Quark's wife, or I guess ex-wife, Grilka. She was really cool. And I'm kind of sad that that never became a thing because they kind of teased it. Like where she came back for his help. And then that's the episode where Worf and Jadzia help him fight for her honor. And it's such a good episode. I love that episode. And I would have liked to have seen them play more with her and Quark. I think that would have been interesting. They tried to hunt. Yeah, Grilka was fun. She was great.
Boy, what did I just record? Just an interaction. I need a
Do you
video of the
remember
ghost.
Grilka? Do you remember Grilka, Pat?
Yeah, his his Klingon Quark's Klingon wife. He accidentally married
Yep, that's
because he
the one.
killed
I like
killed
her.
her husband, didn't he? Like by accident in a night.
Yeah,
in a
he
bar
killed
fight?
her. He killed her husband, and then she needed his help to get control of her house. And then at some point, they actually become friends, and she just kind of comes to him for like financial help over the years. And like, I don't know. I would have liked if they developed that more. I think that would have been interesting. But maybe that's just me.
Oh no, it's
The one where
more
Worf was
more
so
Quark.
oblivious to Jadzia.
More
I thought
Quark
she
always
would
would have been
wear
good
a
in that
neon
show.
sign to give him the hint. Yeah, Jadzia was basically wearing a cardboard sign saying "Do me," and Worf was not getting the hint. Oh, Jadzia. Jadzia was the opposite of subtlety. Terry Farrell. She seems like she was a perfect casting, and she seems like she's such a cool person. I'd love to meet her. Alright, my sanity has to have dropped.
Yeah, I'm not lighting the sanity lantern anymore.
Oh yeah, when we're going for sanity things, I don't even bring it. I was like, Worf, you have been with women before, get the hint. Well, he's been with like what, one woman, I think, right? Before Jadzia, he was just with the mother of Alexander. Like, that's the only woman he's ever actually been with. Well, I mean, no, I guess technically he was with Riker's wife, with Troy. Technically. Yeah, we do count Deanna. Yeah.
I got
totally,
a video of the ghost.
Worf totally did the nasty with Troy, right? Oh, you son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. I don't think the ghost liked me recording it.
You son of a bitch. You're the one that closed the closet door at me and you died. You son of a bitch.
I got the video though, didn't I?
Wow,
Hey, he's in here. He's in here, ghost. Right here.
Karma.
This is not a safety closet. This is a danger
You
closet.
spell things wrong.
Beware
I
the
spell things
closet of
wrong.
death.
Welcome back. Like for bed.
Yeah, I assume you mean Burial. We got the ghost right. So I was mocking you for leaving me for dead, and then I died. Which I find very funny. Yeah, whatever did happen with Burial? The original Burial died, we know that. But what happened with Mir Burial? I don't actually remember. Pat, do you remember what happened to Mir Burial?
Mirror Burial? I don't remember at all. I feel like he probably, like, I don't think they killed him twice.
Yeah, I feel like he's alive, but I guess they just stopped bringing him back? Or something? I don't know. Like, I never thought about that. That's interesting. Maybe once they realized they were going to pull the trigger with Odo, they're like, we can't bring this guy back. A half Klingon, half Romulan he met on a planet. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did meet a half Klingon, half Romulan, didn't he? Was that the one where he was teaching all the Klingons how to stand up for themselves? Like, teaching them what it meant to be Klingon? Like, so they were actually giving into the life of peace, and he was teaching them why peace was stupid? Oh, Worf. Oh, Worf. That episode is great. Oh, what episode was that?
I think I got one more in me.
Okay. I know you remember that episode, Pat. The one where Worf is trying to convince a bunch of Klingon kids who believe in peace why peace is stupid.
I don't, in fact. That doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, it's a TNG episode where he finds a bunch of Klingon kids being held captive by Romulans, and the Klingons are like completely like okay with the Romulans, and they're friends with Romulans, and like they believe in the whole like keeping the peace, and then Worf just shows up and is just like, fuck the Romulans, they suck, you're Klingons, you know, kill everybody, and he just destroys the peace. Yeah, not exactly a cap. Like, they are and aren't holding Worf captive. Like, he's not captive, but then he is once he starts becoming a rabble-rouser. Okay, ghost event, parabolic microphone, and sound recorder. Ghost event, parabolic microphone, sound
Yeah,
recorder.
I have the parabolic and the sound recorder.
Nice. Two of my least favorite things.
Yep, they kind of suck for me because like yeah, they're good because parabolic can aim you at the ghost if you're trying to find the room, which is kind of nice. And
That,
like the sound
that is
recorder
true.
gets
That
you
is
more
true.
money for unique recordings, but they don't give you evidence. So they feel a little less worth your time to use.
But they give you the easiest chance to find the evidence if you can find the ghost room. Like, they give you your best odds. I turned on night vision just a little bit too early. There we go.
All right. Oh, we are once again in the version of this house that's been hit by a meteor.
I'm going to try to focus more on the actual hunt. I keep getting so sidetracked.
There's so many different versions of this house throughout this game.
I actually like that. I wish they did that on more of the maps. Like, give us variation. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause it's a way for them to create new content without really having to do that much work. Like, they don't have to completely model a new place. They can just trash the old one.
Yeah, I don't know. This feels like a pretty extensive remodel.
Well, I mean, yes, but they were able to use a lot of the framework and a lot of the, like, a lot of the pieces, and they just added a bunch of stuff. But, like, you get what I'm saying. They wouldn't have to start from scratch.
Right. You're using the basic frame.
Yeah. And a big part of it is also design. Like, they have to go into meetings just talking about the design for, like, weeks and months at a time.
Yeah, I still think it's like one dude who makes this game. I don't think he's really expanded outside of like localization.
I thought I remember reading that they had a team of, like, 3 or 4, but maybe it is just one dude.
I mean,
still.
he may have hired. Like, I'm just. I hear that.
Oh, level 5 EMF. Level 5 EMF.
In the shitter.
Always in the shitter.
Hey, electrical still works in
Very
here.
nice. I'm gonna guess it's the twins.
Oh, and the water still
I read
works.
somewhere on the DS9 cameo from that episode, it was supposed to be originally Dax, but Terry Farrell was filming Move Along Home, so they sent Bashir instead. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. That's very interesting. So she was busy filming other stuff. Couldn't do her job because she was doing another job. I'm just kidding. Actors
dare
are
she
totally
have
allowed
work.
to do other jobs. Just kidding. How dare she be an active actor? Where are you? I think I've only seen Terry Farrell in one other thing. It was a TV show called Becker. It was like a little comedy that she joined up with not long after she left Deep Space Nine. And I really liked that show. I thought it was funny.
Oh, hey. Did you know that the
Where are you?
Did you know that the EMF 5, if you get a sound recording of the EMF 5, it counts as a unique recording?
I did not.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
She misses a good TNG episode for a questionable DS9 episode. I mean, it happens. It happens. Where are you?
Hey, I question whether that bathroom is the room.
And this is just on an individual level. Because I was a big fan of Jadzia. I am an Esri guy in terms of, like, I had a big crush on Esri. I thought she was awesome.
So
I liked her awkwardness.
I question if this is the room, just because I'm walking into this adjacent bedroom and I'm seeing my breath.
I mean, EMF 5 can proc in adjacent rooms.
Where are you? So you could be right. Give us a sign. Oh.
I walked in this room and immediately...
Where are you? I like both actors, though I gravitate towards Esri more. Exactly. Exactly. I really associated with Esri a lot more than Jadzia. Esri was awkward. Esri was unsure of herself. Esri tripped over her own feet practically. I can relate with all of those things. She always felt like she was a stranger in her own skin, and I kind of feel like that sometimes. All right, temperature's getting low, but not freezing. I'm gonna go grab like salt and UV light and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna sweep in here for orbs just to see, because I didn't think there were orbs because there were none in the bathroom, but double check in this room. Hey, check on our optionals while you're in the truck. I think I got the paranormal sound, but I'm not sure.
This room, right? Okay, yeah, it was this room.
Did you hear me over the radio?
Salt, salt, salt. And lay down the crucifix this time.
We got footprints. We got footprints.
Sci-fi like horror movie with one of the actors from Stargate Atlantis that I really like, called Cube. Like 1997, 1998, maybe 1996. I thought that was a really good movie. Sometime in the 90s. Yeah, we got footprints. I don't know if you heard me.
I did.
Okay, good. Yeah, Cube was very interesting. It spawned a lot of sequels that I think are less interesting, but like it was very interesting. All right, Jin, Myling, Goryo, and Obake. All right, so freezing temperatures. Freezing temperatures, ghost writing, ghost orbs. Where's the other one? Where's Myling? Okay, ghost writing. What was the fourth one? Goryo, right? I've already forgotten.
Yeah,
Jin,
Myling, Obake, Goryo, or
Obake.
Jin.
Okay. Goryo, not Onryo. Goryo.
Ghost writing.
Okay, so dots.
Ghost writing.
Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. It was a Myling. So rarely a Myling. Uh-oh. I laid down the crucifix, so we should be good on a hunt for a while. It hasn't burned yet.
Yeah,
There's a show
I
I
think
watched her in
we're
called
supposed-
Deepwater Black Mission Genesis. He was in one with one of the actors from Andromeda. That's a show you don't hear about very often. Andromeda was interesting. Not a favorite of mine, but solidly interesting. I really enjoyed its fourth and fifth seasons. I'm not a big fan of Kevin Sorbo, but I did enjoy the show. I liked the actress that actually played. I don't ever really think about it until somebody mentions it. So which actor from Andromeda? Just out of curiosity, Sayla. Because I might be able to pin down. Might be able to pin it down. I've seen a lot of them in other things. The engineer from Andromeda, he was in a couple episodes of Supernatural. Alexa Dwog, she's popped up a lot in a lot of things. All right, what's the optional objectives we're still going for?
We just need
It
to
was
witness a
sound
ghost
recording-
event.
Okay, because yeah, it was ghost event, sound recording, and parabolic, right?
Yes, and I've already done parabolic and sound recording.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm just waiting until I witness a ghost event.
That's it.
I'm just going in circles. Does a burning crucifix count as a ghost event?
I don't know. It's a unique video, I can tell you
should.
that.
It should count as a damn ghost event. Because that's pretty ghosty. I'm gonna go check.
We have not witnessed a ghost event.
Well, the crucifix burned a second time. Hey, will you help me out on... Will you help me out on deleting a couple duplicate photos?
Yeah, no problem.
Or videos.
Yeah, I've only seen that guy before in well, that's a ghost event if I've ever seen one.
Oh, I'm dead.
I just witnessed your corpse. And we're leaving. I hope that door opens. Yeah, that sounds like the engineer from Andromeda. And if it is, yeah, the only thing I've ever seen him in besides Andromeda was a couple episodes of Supernatural. He was like a really crappy angel in Supernatural. Like, they just kick his ass in one episode. Was Stargate Sci-Fi Channel exclusive? I think it was. Or I think it became Sci-Fi Channel exclusive. Patrick, I'm going to give you to the end of this particular thought with Sayla before I turn the truck on. So, they were owned by somebody before, like MGM or something. And they were streaming exclusively on, like, HBO or one of those premiere services. And then, with Stargate, they were a big show where they never knew if they were going to be getting renewed, so they always had 2 years where they were good. And then after those 2 years would pass, they didn't know if they were ever going to get more. So after season 2, after season 4, after season 6, they were always never sure if they were going to get more. And between one of those, they went to Sci-Fi Channel. And then they did become kind of Sci-Fi Channel exclusive. Okay, turning on the truck. At some point It was like maybe, I don't know, season 4 or season 5 or season 7 they went. I don't know.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
If it was my cable provider, didn't add Sci-Fi Channel until I want to say 98 or 99. Yeah, it was definitely a cable channel that they used to be on before Sci-Fi Channel. So we got a lot of the ghosts today, man.
We did. I think we did all right.
Like we won more than we lost.
At least one of us was consistently making it to the truck.
Yeah, with like I can only think of like 2 times where we both died. Just something like that.
I kept looking for the cursed items, and I kept not finding them.
Hey, that's why adding the there you are. That's why adding the custom option didn't bother me, because it didn't change anything. Because even if there is a guaranteed cursed item, we still have to find it.
I feel like I used to have more of the skeleton in my cases here.
Unless
Oh.
those were my cases.
Yeah, unless these are your cases.
Yeah, because I haven't found jack.
New account.
Nothing. Yeah, brand new account. That's somehow level 105. Because I like me some cheese. Oh, no, blah, 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 blah. My cable provider was stingy. We finally didn't get cable network and sci-fi till said provider was bought out by another company in the early 2000s. Yeah, cable's always been weird. Well, I feel like that was a very successful series of ghost hunts. What's the
I
rest of your
think
day
so.
look like, Pat?
I am not entirely sure. I think I'm gonna try and do a bit of video editing stuff. Got another video to work on.
Very nice.
As
very
you are
nice.
aware. And yeah, I don't know. Hang out with the family. Daughter has a cold, so go make sure she's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Probably because of all the colder weather we've been getting.
I am not sure. She went to a sleepover and didn't have it, and then she came back and she had it.
Ah, never mind. It's not the weather. Not the weather.
Nope, it's kids being just germ-infested, balls of germs.
Well, I hope she feels better. She's a tough
Indeed.
kid. Like, distract her with Minecraft. She'll
Oh,
be fine.
she's been playing Legend ZA all day.
Ah, okay. Has she kind of gravitated away from Minecraft?
I mean, for now, she goes in phases. She leaves it and then she comes back.
How's she liking ZA?
She loves it. She's trying to get all the
How are
mega
you liking
Pokemon.
ZA?
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
It is
How
my.
are you liking it in comparison to Arceus?
I'm gonna wait to do a final verdict until I finish the story and everything in Legend ZA. But
Fair.
because gameplay wise, I mean, I really love the combat and how the Pokemon control and everything. But
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
find the world and the story both less interesting than what they did in Arceus. So I'm kind of waiting to develop a holistic opinion until I finish it.
I found the story less interesting, but I found the characters more interesting. Like, I actually really liked the Team MZ, and I liked AZ a lot.
I feel that, but I liked the Team Galactic folks, or no, or Team Galactic, right? That you worked with in. No.
Yeah, I think it was Team Galactic. That sounds
Yeah,
right.
that you worked
Yeah,
with
I
in
liked them.
Arceus.
I
liked all of them.
I
They were
liked her-
plucky, and I really liked the Diamond and Pearl clan leaders. I thought they were really fun.
Irida, who I only know because of the TCG Pocket card,
Yeah, and Armand.
and Adaman, who I
Adaman.
also only remember his name because of the TCG Pocket card.
Yeah, but I really liked them. They were interesting, and I thought the story was good in Arceus.
I liked the bad guy, Volo.
Yes,
He
Volo was
interesting.
great. We've talked about him quite a bit. Volo was a
Volo-
great bad guy.
Volo was maybe the standout character of the game.
Yes.
A Pokemon game with a proper villain.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so
That was cool.
it's
But-
I knew it was always going to be a tall order for it to supersede Arceus for me, and it hasn't done it yet, but man, I love the gameplay.
No, I love the gameplay. I especially love the combat. Have a good day, night. Yeah, I think Sayla's telling you to have a good day, night when you do leave. But I love the combat. The interactive real-time combat is very interesting and dynamic, and even the online has been improved. So like that's even more fun than it was. Um, I do love the world traversal, although I do think it's not as engaging as Arceus. I
I
think
find
Arceus was better at world traversal.
I think it's just let down by the world itself being boring.
Well, I don't think it's boring. I think it's similar. I would use the word similar because all the urban centers you go to are all so similar, and the
Yeah.
wild areas I just think are too small.
Yeah, I agree.
There isn't enough to them. That's the
I agree.
problem with the wild areas.
I think if the wild
'Cause
areas
what I
had
loved
been
about going to an like what I loved about going to a new map in Arceus was it was literally an entire new world to discover. Like every corner, every crevice, like, oh, there's a hidden Pokemon over there. That's a rare spawn. Like it was so huge and expansive, and the biomes were so diverse and and visually distinct. Like you had the beach area, you had the snowy mountains, you had a boggy swamp, like, and then the city. Everything is just kind of the city. Like one alleyway looks similar to another alleyway. One rooftop looks similar to another rooftop.
Oh yeah, I
And
have to
while
look
I
at the
love-
map at any point to figure out where in the city I am because I cannot tell by looking around.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Unless I'm at the center of the city. Me too. Um, so that is I think the biggest weakness of the game, is that like I like the idea of the urban setting. I just think they didn't make it distinct enough.
Which they could have.
It's
Like
it's way too samey.
urban settings are incredibly diverse. There's no reason they couldn't have made it a super
Yeah,
varied map.
Exactly. Like urban settings in real life are crazy. Just look at like Los Angeles or New York, where like let's use New York. Like all the boroughs are so dramatically different from each other, and there's so many different cultures, and so like, and with Pokemon you could add so many different like biomes, and you can make it like Zootopia, like I don't know. I just felt like they kind of missed the mark on that.
Hondo P.
But I think the gameplay is superb, and I do like the characters a lot. So like I'm torn on whether or not how I would rank the Legends game. Because I like Arceus better in some ways, and I like ZA better in others. So like I
Yeah.
think they might be even for me.
That's kind of, but that's if I lump it into like story, world, and gameplay as three separate factors. I would right now give story and world to Arceus, and I honestly might tie gameplay between the two. So I'd probably give it to Arceus right now as my favorite overall experience. But like I said, I'm not done with ZA yet, so plenty of time for my my opinion to change.
Your appearance. I think I would put Arceus above Legends ZA, but only just. I think I would. Like, because I really did. I loved ZA. I had a very enjoyable experience. I was engaged throughout. I actually found myself very invested in the story. Not as invested as Arceus, but I actually did get into the story as the story went on. Like, the later part of the story, I think, is really good. I think it sticks the landing.
Yeah. See, that's what I said. I don't know that I can
And-
make a complete opinion yet.
And the final fight, like how Arceus is the hardest fight in Arceus by far, and
Oh,
it
no
should
doubt.
be. Like you're fighting God. When you finally get to the final fight in ZA, I thought that was a really good fight. I thought that was such a good fight. I went for like 15 minutes fighting it. I was fighting my heart out, and then I failed, and then I took a breather, and I collected myself. I reworked my strategy, and I went back in. I did another 10, 15-minute fight, and I won. And it felt so good, and it was fun. It was fun. It was challenging, but doable, but it was
Yeah.
fun.
See, those are the kind of battles that I like.
Oh, yeah. I had such a good vibe and a good feeling after the final fight in ZA.
Yeah, and we'll
So
see,
good.
because I really, really do love the combat system and how the gameplay has changed in the game, and we'll see if that's enough to edge it out for me, because it's genuinely the first time I feel like Pokemon has actually innovated in their formula. Maybe I I'm struggling to put a year on it because I can't remember the last time they innovated in quite this way.
Okay. You don't play most of the base games, so like there are little innovations, but in terms of their basic formula, the actual like when you break down what the elements of the gameplay entail, yes, they haven't really innovated in that regard since the 90s. But
Not
every
to the,
generation
not
of
to
games,
this extent. That's the thing. Every
no,
generation
no,
has their own innovations. I fully recognize that. Again, I've played most generations. I just don't finish most of the games. But like,
but that's part of the problem though, is you're missing like all the best innovations in those games are like later in the game. You unlock the ability to do these really amazing cool things. And you always just like poop out of the game halfway through and you're just like, didn't catch me. It's like, dude, the game gets there. It gets there. You just have to finish it.
I don't
Which,
know
yes,
that if
that's a
I don't
problem
know
that
that
you
it's
have to
on
finish
me
it.
if I don't know that it's on me if I give up before the game gets good when I give up at the 40-hour mark in an 80-hour game.
I don't know. I feel like if I bought a game and I put 40 hours into it, in the very least I'm gonna finish it. Like at that point. Like I don't know. That's just me though. Like I just like if you put that much time into a game, just beat it. Just beat it.
There's a phrase for that. You know, it has a name. It's called a sunk cost fallacy.
That's not fully accurate, but I mean, sure, I see what you're going for. Like it's like if you put that much investment into something, then just complete it. And it's like watching the first 7 seasons of a show and then hearing that the 8th season is bad and just not even bothering. It's like, no, just finish the 8th season. Like you don't know.
It's not even hearing that it's bad. It's going, I'm not enjoying this anymore, so I'm going to stop.
Well, but if you're not enjoying it anymore, then you were probably never enjoying it to begin with. Then why did you put 40 hours into it?
Your opinion can change on something over time. That's okay.
But that's a pretty dramatic change. Like, I don't go from I love a game to I hate a game. I usually go from, like, this game is okay to, like, this game was fine.
But there's
like,
not
it didn't
from,
catch me.
There's not from, like, it's usually from a, oh, this is fun to now I'm not having fun. Not this is great to this is awful. That's a little bit farther on the scale than I'm talking here.
Yeah, I can't think of any examples of, like, me going from, like, I'm having fun to I'm just not having fun anymore. Like, if a game ever got to the point where I was not having fun anymore, then I can't imagine why I would ever found it fun to begin with. I don't know. I'd have to really think about a good example of a game that maybe did that for me. But I can't think of anything.
Perfect example for me is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We've talked about that one.
I still haven't played it. I still haven't played it.
It started strong for me. Like, I was really into it for the first, like, 8 hours or so. And then I started souring on it as it went. And by the time I got to the game, I was just like, I'm finishing it because I know I'm almost there. But I wasn't enjoying myself anymore.
Okay, that's sad to hear. Like, that really is sad to hear. That is on my list. So after Metroid Prime, and then Metroid Prime 4, and then Indiana Jones, and then Cyberpunk, then I was going to do Jedi Survivor.
I'm very curious to hear your opinion on it, too, because I feel like it could very easily be one of those games that we disagree on.
Well, no, this could be one of those games where we just fully agree. Like, it does happen.
It could be. Like I
think
think
maybe it won't catch me.
you know one of the disparagements I hear a lot about because I know you loved God of War 2018 a lot.
I did love that one. That was a good game.
And one of the big disparagements I hear about God of War Ragnarok, especially from the people who really loved God of War 2018, is that God of War Ragnarok, it was fun like the first one was, but it was just too damn long. And it
I
jerked
don't like
itself
that.
around
Okay.
too much. And I think Jedi Survivor has a very similar problem. It's just too damn big.
I will admit that's the kind of thing that worries me. Oh, if it's too damn long. There are some games that, like, you get to a point in a game where it's like, this is a good stopping point. Like, I hope I'm getting close to the end, and then it goes on forever and ever, and you're just like, ooh, if they had ended 20 hours ago, this would have been perfect. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, and like one of the
That's
things
a worry.
I think the open world, because it still does the multiple planets thing like Fallen Order did, but you have one singular planet that you spend most of the game on, and the world is massive, and you spend tons of times, maybe over half the game, on that map alone. And that's like, I think when I think back on Fallen Order, one of the things I loved about it was how tightly designed all the levels were. Like everything, yeah, they were kind of sprawling and interconnected the way your regular Metroidvanias are, but in the way your Souls likes are, but they all felt like much just tighter and purpose built. And I think that was lost with just the overall size of the main world, Kobo, in Survivor.
You know, it's funny you say that because that used to be something I really loved about the Assassin's Creed franchise. In the earlier games, I loved how I was excited to explore the various cities and the various world that you were inhabiting. And as the games kept going on and kept getting bigger and bigger, I found myself less excited to explore the worlds because you weren't doing anything different. And it was just more. It was just like 10 times more of the same.
Right.
And so I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game in quite a long time. I think the last one I played was that the French one.
Yeah, and genuinely, it was the one after that, Origins, where I heard it really got bad about that.
Yeah, I did not touch Origins. I heard bad things. And I was already kind of souring on the franchise at that point, so like I didn't even bother. And okay, I think I could think of an example of a game I started out liking and then I stopped liking halfway through. I did try the British Assassin's Creed one. And it started out really good and it just I just got bored. So okay, I can think of one example.
So like
Yeah,
that's kind
I
of
just got bored. I'm not even sure if I beat it. I don't remember if I beat it.
so like on the Pokemon
If
front,
I did, it
that's
was so
like
forgettable.
that's what happened to me with Pokemon X, and then it happened again. And like X, I made it pretty far through. I think I was over halfway through that game. And then like Violet, I tried again, and Violet, I don't think I made it even like 8 or 10 hours into that game. I realized
okay.
I was bored very quickly.
In your defense, and this is something that's pretty universally agreed upon with Scarlet and Violet, the opening tutorial is rough. Like the game is fun once you get past that tutorial, but the opening tutorial is long and it is rough. It is not great. It is universally hated, the opening. The game itself though, like the expansive game itself, especially on the Switch 2, the world is really cool. But man, when you have to slog your way through the opening, that's not a good sign for your game. That is a bad sign for your game.
It's one that I'm tempted from time to time to go back to, but frankly, I'm enjoying so much what the Legends series is doing with Pokemon that I'm kind of thinking I might, and I even mentioned that in my video, like the video I published today, is that I might just stick with the Legend series from here on out because it seems to be where they're doing interesting things.
Well, it depends on whether or not they keep making them because we don't know how well this game is done. I know it got review bombed, but is it making money?
I imagine it's making money. And the most recent leak, because I don't know if you saw, there was that big Pokemon leak a couple weeks ago.
Was there another leak?
Yeah, it was a big Pokemon leak a few weeks ago. But yeah, it's apparently the next Legends game is already like deep in pre-production.
Oh, very nice.
You have a team working on. Yeah.
I hope they have a good hook with it.
Yeah, and then like I was hearing something about the next core Pokemon game, and like this is something that could really get me to do it. The next core Pokemon game might explore, kind of do what Gold did, and start exploring multiple regions within the same game. And that's one of the reasons for me that like Gold and Silver stands out as like maybe my favorite generation of Pokemon, is that it was the whole like Kanto region and also the Johto region.
Oh no, yeah, that's why I love Soul Silver so much because yeah, it's the remake of Gold and Silver, just with better graphics and like the world was it felt larger. But yeah, I love that you get to go back to Kanto and there's like a whole other story for you to tackle over there. I think that's really
the kind
cool.
of thing. Like if they do the next core Pokemon game I was reading 3 regions is what I read, and they have 3 full regions to explore, each with their own stories and leagues and towns and everything. That's the kind of thing that might make me go, let's see what's going on over here. lift my
Well, they're
embargo
doing
on
something
poor
in
Pokemon.
ZA right now that has me very interested. And so in the DLC for that's coming up with Mega Dimension, they're kind of going to be tackling Ultra Space along with the Mega Phenomena. And I think that's really neat because Ultra Space was the big hook of Sun and Moon.
Yeah, that's
And
where the
so,
Ultra
and
Beasts
so they're,
that
they're kind of tying multiple regions together with multiple hooks, and I think that has potential.
Yeah.
I hope it does well, but I think it has potential.
Yeah. See, that's a lot more interesting than just some Raichu.
Oh no, yeah. When it looked like it might just be they're adding a couple of new megas, I was not impressed. But once I started seeing some more details about the DLC pop out, I was a lot more intrigued. It looks a lot more in depth and involved, and I'm
Yeah.
actually very excited for it.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and
Like
wrap
I wasn't
up
sure
my
if I was going to get the
stream.
DLC until I heard more about it.
I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my stream. So thank you for anyone who watched, especially to my mother. But yeah, it was fun. We hunted ghosts. We talked about Pokemon, and those two things are always great. Please go check out my newest video. Dropped one today on Extemporaneous Regard on why I only play Pokemon spin-offs. And a new Latent Regard will be forthcoming probably in the next couple weeks on the subject of A Way Out, which may have a special guest. Who knows? Anyway, thank you. Take it easy. Bye.